Have you ever pondered about those incredible breakdancers and their moves? Prepare to delve into a domain that's dynamic, energetic, and rhythmically intricate as the beats that fuel it. Breakdancing, also referred to as breaking, b-boying, or b-girling within the community, signifies more than just a dance form. Originating in the streets of New York City in the 70s, it's an integral part of the broader hip-hop culture, encompassing DJing, MCing, and graffiti art. Breakdance symbolizes the physical manifestation of the beats and rhythms of hip-hop music, an expressive form that's as diverse and multidimensional as its practitioners. At its crux, breaking is driven by individuality and creativity. Each dancer or breaker adds their own distinct flavor and style on the dance floor. The moves may appear similar, however, on close observation, you'll notice subtle differences that render each performance unique. From power moves demanding strength and agility, to the freezes necessitating balance and control, to the footwork requiring speed and precision, each component is a tribute to the dancer's physical prowess and creative ingenuity. Yet breakdancing transcends the mere execution of moves. It's about the attitude, the style. It's about immersing in the moment, sensing the music, and allowing it to steer your movements. It's about self-expression, narrative, and audience engagement. So breaking extends beyond merely spinning on your head or performing windmills on the floor. It's a dance form that tests the body, engages the mind, and nourishes the soul. It's an expressive form as dynamic and fluid as the music it is performed to. And it's a community that warmly invites anyone willing to step onto the dance floor and give it a shot. So, are you prepared to whirl into the world of b-boying and b-girling? But before you start dancing, you need to know about the people you'll be dancing with. The breaking community is a vibrant tapestry, woven together from every corner of the globe. It's a culture rich in diversity, where every breaker brings their unique flavor to the dance floor. From the bustling streets of New York to the energetic night markets of Taiwan, breakdancing is a universal language. It's an art form that transcends borders, unites people, and creates a sense of belonging. The community is more than just a group of dancers, it's a family. And don't worry if you're just starting out. This community is one of the most welcoming communities you'll find. Beginners are not just accepted, they're embraced. Veterans of the dance are always ready to lend a helping hand, sharing wisdom, tips, and encouragement to those taking their first steps into the world of breakdancing. Remember, in Breakin, you're never alone. You're part of a global community. Ready to start? Well, you need to prep first. And no, we're not talking about picking out your freshest threads or perfecting that killer smirk in the mirror. We're talking about the physical preparation needed to become a breaker. You wouldn't just walk onto a basketball court and start dunking without a warm-up, would you? Exactly, same goes for dancing. Now you might think, hey, I'm in pretty good shape. But breakdancing requires a specific set of physical skills. This isn't just about being able to bench press twice your weight or run a mile without breaking a sweat. This is about building strength in key areas and enhancing your flexibility. Let's start with strength training. Strength is the foundation of every move in break. You need a strong core, powerful arms, and sturdy legs. Think push-ups, squats, and planks. These exercises target the muscles you'll be using the most when you're busting a move. Try to incorporate a strength training routine into your schedule at least 3 times a week. Next up, flexibility. This is the secret ingredient that allows professional breakdancers to pull off those mind-boggling moves. The more flexible you are, the more fluid your movements will be. So how do you improve flexibility? Yoga, my friends, is the answer. It's not just for the Zen types, it's a fantastic way to increase flexibility and balance. Don't knock it until you've tried it. Now let's talk about warming up. This is a step that many people skip, but it's vital to prevent injuries. Before you start practicing your moves, spend at least 10 to 15 minutes warming up. This could include jogging on the spot, doing some quick top rock, or even a quick yoga flow. The goal is to get your heart rate up and your muscles warm. Prepping might not be glamorous, but it's crucial. Remember, a good dancer is a prepared dancer. So before you start spinning on your head or sliding across the floor, make sure you've done your prep work. Your body will thank you, and trust me, your dance moves will be all the better for it. Now that you're prepped, it's time to take your first steps in breakdancing. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. The first thing to get under your belt is the top rock. It's the opening move of your breaking set, and it's all about showcasing your style and rhythm. Imagine you're at a party, grooving to the beat, That's your top rock. It's a combination of footwork and hand gestures, and it's the perfect way to tell the world, hey, the dance floor is mine. Remember, it's not about how fancy you can get, it's about how in sync you are with the beat. So let's not rush it. Practice your top rock until you feel that connection with the music, until your body starts moving on its own. Once you've got your top rock down, it's time to move on to the sixth step. This is the foundation of your floor work in breakdancing. It's called the sixth step because, well, it's made up of 6 steps. It's like a circular walk around your hands. The sixth step can be tricky, but don't let that deter you. Break it down, step by step, and practice each part separately. Once you've got each step down, start piecing them together. Before you know it, you'll be doing the sixth step without even thinking about it. And remember, just like with the top rock, it's not about how fast you can do the sixth step, it's about how well you can do it. Quality over quantity. Always. Keep practicing until you can do these moves in your sleep. Starting slow is key. You don't want to rush into breakdancing and get discouraged. Take it one step at a time and don't move on until you've mastered each move. This isn't a race, it's a journey. So don't be afraid to take your time. Practice, practice, practice. And most importantly, have fun with it. Dancing is about expressing yourself, so let your personality shine through in your moves. Master these moves, and you've already made your first steps into the world of b-boying. Got the basic moves down? Great, now let's take it up a notch. So you've mastered the foundational steps of b-girling. You're feeling comfortable with your top rock, your sixth step, and your freezes. But my friend, this is just the beginning. The world of breakdancing is vast and full of intricate moves that will challenge and inspire you. Now we're going to dive into the more advanced territory, the windmill and the flare. These moves are iconic. They are the showstoppers, the crowd pleasers. They require strength, control, and a whole lot of practice. But don't worry, you've got it in you. First up, the windmill. This move is all about momentum and balance as you spin around on your upper back and shoulders, legs whirling in the air like the blades of a windmill. It's a move that requires a solid foundation in backspins and freezes, but once you've got it, it's a sight to behold. Next, the flare. This move is a gymnastic marvel, a combination of strength and flexibility as you whip your legs around in a circular motion, propelling your body off the ground. It's a challenging move, no doubt, but the satisfaction of nailing it is incomparable. Now, I won't sugarcoat it, these moves are tough. You're going to stumble, you're going to fall, and there will be days when you feel like giving up. But remember, every great breaker has been there. They've felt the frustration, the discouragement, and they've pushed through it. So take your time. Practice these moves slowly, steadily. Break them down into smaller parts if you have to. And most importantly, don't be too hard on yourself. Breakdancing is about self-expression. It's about having fun. So enjoy the journey. Remember, every great b-boy and b-girl started just where you are now. Keep practicing, keep pushing, and you'll get there. So, there you have it. Your first steps into the amazing world of Breakin. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? We've dived into the vibrant breakdancing community, a place where passion meets talent, and where you're sure to find new friends who share your love for this dynamic dance form. We've stressed the importance of preparation. Remember, your body is your instrument. Conditioning, stretching, and warming up are all essential to ensure you can bust those moves without busting anything else. We've also taken you through the basics, from the top rock to the sixth step, and given you a sneak peek at some advanced moves. Practice makes perfect, so keep at it. And before you know it, you'll be spinning on your head like a pro. The world of breaking is waiting for you, so what are you waiting for? Get out there and start dancing.